So this is the story for this week. Title is à qui. Now the sound that we're practicing this week is the I-E-R sound, which sounds like ie, and the I-E accent grave sound, e, which sounds like hier. Now these are both exactly the same thing, as you'll see, but the difference is masculine and feminine. So let's take a look in the story. Now they should have highlighted the sounds of I-E-R, ie, masculine, and I-E accent grave, R-E, hier, already. Now this one, soulier, that's the masculine version because the word shoe is actually masculine. Or the one below, as you see, l'infirmière, hier, is the feminine version because in this case, Isabelle is a woman who is a nurse. Make sure they've highlighted all of those sounds throughout the story. Let's take a look at the work for this week. Now the first part of this work is going to give you a list of things that you could find at the house. Un tablier, an apron. Un casier, a mailbox. Un soulier, a shoe. Un escalier, a stair. Un pommier, an apple tree. Un panier, a basket. Write these words in alphabetical order. Which one should you start with? Now below, this is matching the symbols for masculine and feminine for particular jobs and following the model, as it says there. Write the missing words following the model given. Un cuisinier, this is a man who's a chef. Une cuisinière, this is a woman who is a chef. This one is a farmer, a man who is a farmer. What is it for a woman who is a farmer? This one is a man who is a nurse. What do we write for a woman who is a nurse? This one is a man who is a gardener. What do we write for a woman who is a gardener? Follow the model. The next part here is merely a true or false. It's going to give you a sentence, and you have to say, is this possible or not? So we're going to put a check mark if it's possible, or put an X if it's not possible. So let's take a look. The farmer waters the rose bush. Is that possible? The chef brushes the stairs. Is that possible? The nurse treats the apron. Is that possible? The gardener takes the egg basket. Is that possible? Now, continue down here. This is simply a write in the missing words. Fill in the blank. You have 6 words here. Fill in the blank for the sentences that make the most sense. The blank and the blank are in the kitchen. The blank and the blank are in the garden. The blank and the blank are at the farm. Choose 6 words above that would best match. Now the next section along here is merely a trace and finish. So we're going to trace the words we see there and copy them underneath. Trace the words, copy them underneath. And this last section right here is a qui suis-je, or who am I. So it's going to give you a sentence and you have to write who that is. Write the answer. First one, I give apples. What word from the lexique gives apples? I have steps. What word gives steps from the lexique? I give roses. What word does that give? I have laces. What word from the lexique is that? Let's take a look at the words in the lexique for this week. Those students who are in my class, I've even circled the mot dicté for you. Un casier, a mailbox. Un cuisinier, a man who is a chef. Une cuisinière, a woman who is a chef. Un escalier, a set of stairs. Un fermier, a man who is a farmer. Une fermière, a woman who is a farmer. Un infirmier, a man who is a nurse. Une infirmière, a woman who is a nurse. Un jardinier, a man who is a gardener. Une jardinière, a woman who is a gardener. Un panier d'osier, a wicker basket. Un pommier, an apple tree. Un rosier, a rose bush. Un soulier, a shoe. Un tablier, an apron.